After Wack 100 backed off his original comments about Joe, he decided to also respond in the comments of the video on IG. Someone said, "Laugh my ass off. You said, when is you New York dudes gonna stand for what's right?" Then somebody said, "Did you speak to Fat Joe?" You said, "I don't have to speak to Fat Joe about ish," but you spoke down on him. If you did the deal to help Liza, do exactly that. Get your percentage or cut or check and keep it moving. You didn't have to talk about they business and talk about him in a negative light, talking about when is New York gonna stand for what's right, like you was in the big pun business. You a clown and a clout chaser, and you stay trying to make New York look bad. If New York people mess with you going forward, they stupid. Wack responded and said, "For the record, Fat Joe doesn't live in New York. And for the record, Wack doesn't check in with nobody about my business." Another person said, "Yet was only 2 days ago you were on Clubhouse screaming about how Joe robbed her of money and had her living effed up. Now you on your way to Rolling Loud where you might see Joe and you backpedaling. Come on, Wack. Seriously? LOL." Wack responded and said, "She was definitely robbed. I stand on that. I'm clearing up me having a back and forth with Fat Joe. We never had a convo about this business. No man can tell a man who and what business they decide to do. This convo never happened." Another person said, "Pistol Pete called you and told you to fix it or else. Good thing you smartened up." Wack responded, "Nah, I haven't talked to the homie. I need a clip saying it was an issue." And Wack does what his right is. I'm not one to be told nothing. So far, Wack maintains he changed his tune on his own and wasn't pressed by anybody, especially not Joe. Wack also responded on Clubhouse when he said he didn't stand up to Fat Joe. Man, wrote a clip.
Yeah, I guess Charlie Rock.
LD. That's who you talking about. Charlie Rock LD.
Yeah, Charlie Rock. Look, Charlie Rock salutes me for standing up to Fat Joe, right? So when I seen it, I had to correct him because I didn't have to stand up. I ain't stood up. What you mean stand up to Fat Joe? We had no conversation, no argument, no disputes, or no nothing about the Big Pun series. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna let a motherfucker think like it was a problem. If it is a problem, I don't know about it. Whatever he had going on with the white, that's what he had going on with the white. Ain't nobody called Wack and questioned Wack about his business.
Wow.
So for me to have to stand up to Fat Joe means I got a call or Fat Joe said something and I said, "F that, I'm doing it anyway." No, none of that happened. The lady expressed that Fat Joe then blocked the a gang of times and whatever. She came to me, I pushed the button, it made it happen. And that's why I did my thing on Instagram, because I don't allow fake narratives, whether it makes me look good or bad. I don't want narratives to be spun, bro. Some niggas that see a nigga put up a fake narrative and it make them look good and they just rock with it. Nah, I gotta correct you.
Now, you guys just heard Wack say that Liza came to him because Joe was blocking her from getting the deal, right? Wack doubles down on his comments and contradicts himself again when he was just on IG in the comments saying that Liza was robbed and that he stands on it. But in this next audio, he says he doesn't see Joe calling him and telling him not to help Pun's family.
Right? And Joe got my number. My phone ain't rung yet. Me, Wack 100, cannot see the Fat Joe that I know, right, calling me and the love that he expresses towards Pun and telling me not to help his family. I don't believe it, bro. He's not. I don't see Joe doing that. Now, maybe y'all know something I don't know, but I can't see the Fat Joe I know calling me to pull back from helping Joe's family, Pun's family.
Nah, I don't think he'll do that. I don't think he'll do that, man. I
I
think
can't
Joe
see
will
that,
want to
bro.
see his family get that money.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Do you agree that Wack is contradicting himself? Put your thoughts down in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe and stay connected with Panda Chop News. Peace.